What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Now, this weekend, something very exciting is happening for me, and then it's happening in Philadelphia, and it's for like a ton of people, like anybody who's in the Philadelphia area, and you know about this, you should come out, and if you have your invite to this, you should definitely come out. But this is the ARG Invitational Weekend event that is happening all this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this is going to be the first big tournament with Burning Shadows that's going to be played in a big tournament. So a lot of interesting things are going to happen this weekend. I mean, we're going to have a big tournament, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, the big one. But it's going to showcase what is Burning Shadows really about. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen because next weekend is the World Championship. So a lot of people are going to really look at this to see what's good for Burning Shadows. Like people might counter it, people might play it or copy the decks, stuff like that. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You see Friday is a 3v3 tournament, Saturday is the ARG Invitational, and Sunday is the ARG Circus Series. And Saturday, if you don't have your invite, you can still do the Circus Series. So on Friday, there's a 3v3, 1K, and 1 day. Friday at the ARG Summer Invitational, we feature a 3v3 Pokemon team tournament. We have made the 3v3 tournament on Friday into a last chance qualifier for the Invitational for the top teams for players seeking a last minute way into the Invitational at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So if you don't have your invite, the people who win it will get their invite to the tournament. I think that's what, it says, for the top teams. So maybe here in a second we'll see who all makes it. But it is a tournament information. It's standard. So Primal Clash do Burning Shadows. Start time is Friday, August 11th at 1 p.m. Entry is $15 per person, $45 per team, and the prize is $1,000 prize pool. Rules: players can sign up at a team of 3 to take on teams of a chance to win and see whose other team is superior. Each team designates one person as A, B, and C, and that player they keep that designation through the entire tournament, cannot change it. Each round, your team will pair up each other A to A, B to B, and C to C. Each pair plays a complete match. The first team to win 2 matches takes the win for the round, and you play 40-minute rounds. Each player has their own deck, no sharing cards, but coaching is allowed by other teammates. So your teammates are allowed to help you if they need to, like, hey, you should make this play, blah, 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 but you can't share cards, but you can do that. It doesn't really say, I want to say maybe like top 4 gets invite. I know they'll have more information on that this weekend, but you see first place team gets $500, second placing is $250, and third to fourth get $125, which is only $45 per team, so you're gonna make money if you make top 4 at this tournament, which is really cool. And with $1,000 prize pool, you could automatically cut it to $250 a piece, like each team makes $250 and guarantees a cut. And I imagine it's going to be top 4 teams get their invite. So that'd be really cool to see. If you don't have your invite and you would come out to Philly, you could try the 3v3 tournament and maybe prove yourself that you have an invite. But on Saturday, it is a Pokemon Invitationals. It's standard format, Primal Clash do Burning Shadows, best 2 out of 3, 60-minute rounds, and entry is $20 with an invite. So you must have an invite. You must pre-register for the event by clicking here, or you can use the button to the right. If you need to check your invite, you can check the list here, and you go here, you check the list, it's going to pop up, and they got names, even players with buys, and everything like that. If you look right here, you'll see a good old Josh Marking has a 1-round buy, so there we go, get a round 1 buy, which is pretty neat as well. The invitation is at that $5,000 cash prize pool. It is the 12th through 13. Second players will have achieved a top in any events will be qualified. This is all the ways you could do get a qualification. And first place gets $2,000. Second place $1,000. Third through fourth $500. And fifth through 8 $250. So you still make money if you get 5 through 8, which is pretty amazing. It's $5,000 crash pool. You can also split it. I think I want to see why you wouldn't be able to split it. The money, usually ARG, they're really like friendly about like splitting the money 8 different ways. So that'd be pretty cool to see. By placing first or second in any of previous tournaments, you get a buy at the Invitational. By placing first, you receive a second buy, and all that kind of good stuff. So if you want to invite, you basically get a better chance of winning and stuff like that. So always play your hardest at the events to earn your buys. Buys are a big thing here. I don't have to play around. It might be 9. I'm not sure how it's going to work. It might not be 9. That's a lot. It might be like 7. Maybe 6, depending on how many people are there. I imagine they're using Tom to do this. They usually use Tom for the tournament, so Depends on like how many people are there, what a tournament, how many rounds, and everything like that. But Saturday, if you did not qualify for the Pokemon Invitational, then join us on Saturday morning for a Circus series, and you have a chance to earn an invite to the next ARG Invitational. It's the same thing. Primal Clash, Burning Shadow, $25. Pricing first is $400, second $200, third to fourth $100, fifth through $850, and the 9th through 16th exclusive ARG label pen. And here are the things for standard for senior and juniors. But still, if you don't have your invite and you still come out to the 3v3 tournament and you don't make it, you can still participate in the ARG Circuit series that are happening on that Saturday, which will be pretty cool to participate in and try to get your invite for the next Invitational. I don't think it's next year. I'm pretty sure they have one in December and then another one in the summertime. It's like two different ones. I remember they had one in Florida in the wintertime, so I imagine they just have 2 a year, which is still pretty nice to have these big tournaments every 6 months, basically. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, and maybe I'm just going crazy. But Sunday, join us Sunday morning for a second Circus Series event. Earn invites to the next ARG Invitational. So if you want even more Pokemon, you can come play this one as well. Have a chance of winning another $400, $200, $100, $50. Once again, this could be split. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's what, $900? Maybe 1,000. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, yeah, $900. So you can split that 8 different ways. So like $100 and something person. Still not bad with an entry of $25. Like if you make top 8 at any of these events, you're basically paying for your invite. I mean, your all your things, because it's 25, maybe another 25, maybe a 20. So you got maybe like $50, and you play in this one. You can play like what this one's 15, so you're looking at $75, and you make top 8 at any of them, you make money for participating in these tournaments. Now you do have to throw in like hotel and maybe car ride and stuff like that, but still, it's still a fun way to make some money this weekend and play Pokemon, play through Burning Shadows, and kind of help people see what's good for the World Championship. And that's what I'm most excited about. See what's going to be good for Burning Shadows, and what can we really see for the championship, for the World Championship that's coming out the following weekend. It is at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. If you look, there's right next to a Sky Zone. Maybe we'll go to Sky Zone. It could be a lot of fun. But there's going to be a lot of stuff to do this weekend. And it's not only Pokemon. There's a ton of stuff that's going to happen this weekend. If you go here, you go to Summer Invitational, there's a ton of different games going on. There's a 3v3 and the ARG. But there's going to be Vanguard, Dragon Ball Z, Force of Will, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're a fan of any of these games, you come out. If you want to learn one of these games, I imagine they'll have somebody there teaching people how to learn. You can learn from somebody. I'm interested to see how Dragon Ball Z works out. I heard it's kind of like dying off. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, so it'd be cool to learn how to play the Dragon Ball Z card game. So that'd be interesting to see how that works out. Vanguard, I know somewhat. Force Will a little bit. Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. I don't know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, so I'm excited to learn that one. But this page got 1,178 visits so far. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun this weekend, guys. If you're there in the Philadelphia area, let me know. I'll be there all this weekend, and it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully you come check us out in Philly at the ARG Invitational. Get ready for next weekend, or next week, where we cover what happens in the ARG Invitational, and we cover World Decks. This weekend, there will probably not be any videos, because I am leaving on tomorrow to go to Philly, so I didn't really have time to record a Saturday, Sunday video, and I apologize. Once this weekend fixes, we're going to have the background fixed, we're going to have the green screen back, it's going to look beautiful. Hopefully I get everything moved in and situated perfectly, and we're going to start, and I know if you're still here and you're listening to me ramble right now, I'm going to try to stream as much as I can. I know that's weird to say, and I really haven't ever streamed, but we're going to start streaming here and have a lot of fun with that, because I really want to start streaming now. I'm going to be free in the afternoons, and maybe we'll have some time to stream, especially on Friday nights and Saturdays. So make sure you look forward to that, guys. It should be a lot of fun. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this ARG Invitational. Are you excited as I am? I'm super excited. I can't wait to this weekend. Get to hang out, and you're still really watching. I'm looking for a third person for the 3v3 tournament. Right now we have one person with me. So if you're looking for a third person, let me know. Maybe we'll see what we can do. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you this weekend. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.